Hi. So I'm out here just kind of chilling out by myself, having my cup of coffee and looking at everything. And I realized as I saw myself, hey, I look kind of nice. I'm wearing my little toasty jacket, got my coffee, got these nice little jeans on, and I feel healthy. I have a full belly and everything's okay. Like, really. So how can I get you to be at this point really quickly and easily? Because it was made really simple to me just now. I saw the entire picture happen. Think of yourself as a character in an anime or storybook or fantasy novel, okay? Now, you've been in the same armor for so long. You have been wearing the same costume for so long. There's something in the bush. It's probably a bunny. So you've been in the same outfit forever, right? Metaphorically. Oh, is there a juju around my neck? Please get off me. Jeez. Oh, creepy. Creepy. Holy shit. Do I save it? Do I touch it? What the heck is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna touch it. I touched it. I'm touching it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Mom? There's something in your yard that shouldn't be here. I'm just gonna leave that there and go back to what I was saying. I don't know. I just don't know right now. You've been in the same armor. Holy shit, I just found a skull-looking rock on the floor. Just breathe. It's okay. It's just another day in the universe. Okay. Secret universal messages aside, would you please go get yourself a new outfit? Please, go to Goodwill. I will go to Goodwill with you if you'd like. Or some thrift store down the street, some mom and pop shop, whatever. Go somewhere with resale clothes. When you go there, make certain whatever you're touching, you like energetically kind of blow the dust off of it. You can just literally blow the dust off of it if you want. And try stuff on, and then blow the dust off of it again. So don't keep attachments to it. And then go get yourself a nice pair of jeans. Get a cute new jacket for the fall. Get yourself a nice cozy little shirt you can wear in the house. It's completely oversized. Dye your hair an absurd color, just temporarily. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee or tea, preferably coffee. You can't cheat your way through this one. And then sit there and just listen. Oh, I forgot one more thing, because that's almost all your senses. Make sure you have a full belly, and make certain that you smell really nice. There you go. Make certain all of your senses are activated in one day. Enjoy how the seasons are changing, how people change, and how the body changes. It's complete magic. We're living in a world of magic, and There's people that use it for good and people that use it for bad. I can show you how to use it for good, obviously, and bad. But first, you need new clothes. I'm not going to hang out with you looking like that. You better wear something that suits you and you look like you're going to pop out of a comic book or a novel somewhere. I don't want your khakis and t-shirts. Get out of here. Where's your boots and your jacket? Where's your scruff and your wild hair? Where's the wild child in you? I miss that person. Not this prim and proper everyone's pretending to be. What an awesome society we would be if we acknowledged all the entities and thought forms, and instead of constantly battling each other for space and experience, we all work together. Why don't we move the veil ourselves? Why wait for someone to do it for us? If people in our storybooks can live with all sorts of magic and mischief, why can't we figure out relationships? Because we're pretending to be other people. I'm done pretending. I feel really cute today, and I've had a full belly, and I've done amazing things today, and I've been asked to share with you the most simple thing. I've quite literally spent all day in the garden with the kid and the grandma. I'm exhausted, my feet hurt, but I've eaten a massive entire pizza by myself. And my mom was eating so many hot wings she couldn't, like, her nose was sniffly. I saw the baby ran towards me and call my name for the first time in a long time. My sister just went on a date. Every reading I saw online says I'm going to find the love of my life. I already know them. That's cool. And then, you know, this entire day of good and bad, there was bad in there. I'm not going to bring it up. No point in remembering it. It already taught me its lesson. All of it was put together by my sister handing me this body mist thing she got from Victoria's Secret. And for just a second, I sprayed it and I thought, wow, this smells like a classy lady. So I got my stuff and I figured I'm going to put my jacket on and go outside and have a cup of coffee in the chilly fall air like a classy lady. And then I get outside and the scent of the perfume mixes with the cold air, and suddenly I see my jeans and my little slippers and how cute my little button-up jacket is. I look like a 10-year-old, seriously. My hair is completely curly and a mess, and I have the brattiest grin on my face. I didn't do anything crazy today. I haven't been on any guru self-help adventure or anything. I just played with a kid all day. And then I look cute. But the sense of smell is what tied it all together. You know how important that scent is? Just walking around wintertime, seeing the snow and having coffee in your hand. You remember the scent of your partner's skin more than you do the coffee. And the sense of scent came to me again today. And all I could smell is me. My pheromones, my scent, my clothes, my tiredness, my pizza breath. And I thought, wow, this is what it feels like when I get a read on someone else. I just got a psychic read on myself with all of my senses, like blasted right back in my face because the house was warmer than outside. So the temperature knocked everything around me. It was amazing. So my best advice to you people in the self-help industry, share this if you want with everybody. You need the sense of scent. you need to be able to smell things. People are unaware of who they are. Entities, the spirit realm and stuff, they usually work through scents, which is why you smell roses or you smell frankincense and perfumes and whatever when spirits are nearby. And if you can't smell yourself, an aspect of you is unaware to you. So, oh God, my leg itches so much. Jeez. I should pick an accent. I speak many different languages, and English is my fifth language. So I apologize for any inconsistency in my voice or dialect. You're lucky I can keep it all in English. Oh, how creeptastic. Look at this. There is like you'd be able to see, there's a deflated balloon flying through the yard, as if someone's dragging it across. What a creepy night. Oh my God. My sense of awareness of self and surrounding today is frightening. And all because my sense of scent was blasted right to my face while all my other senses were satisfied. Even my longing for a relationship was sedated. Everything has become absolutely okay and tolerable today. Which means everything's about to change. Which means I need to tell you so that when everything changes, you feel somewhat similar on the same wavelength as I do, instead of anything less, which would be verging on anything negative. So right as you get through the spectrum of being okay with things and, kind of happy or whatever, you have to be a little curious and a little scared and a little anxious, but at the same time, you're okay. Like all your senses on overdrive to where they're firing way too much on either side, where you feel really alive if you pay attention. And you usually feel this in the beginning of fall, when the heat and the cold mix together. So take this opportunity. Go somewhere cheap, get yourself a new outfit, whatever it is, even if it's something comical to you. But really wear it, and spend an entire day wearing it. Play with a kid or a puppy, isolate yourself with very few people, if anyone at all. And just enjoy the sound of life. Nothing else. No music, no background sounds, nothing, just this. And every time you want to think about something, remember these words. When you're thinking about something, you're creating an alter version of yourself to argue the point with you because no one else wants to waste your time. So why are you? I don't think about anything other than, I'm going to fall, let me analyze which way to grab myself before I fall. Your mind isn't meant to process things other than how to... Your mind is a machine. It's a computer. You can't sit there arguing with it. It'll do it infinitely. You can't complain and argue with your heart. It'll always have an excuse. And then everybody around you has an opinion, because they don't know what you know, and you don't know what I know, and I don't know what the other person beyond me knows. What I do know now are the basics. When a warrior is tired from the fight, they go somewhere where they can find comfort. When they get there, they take their armor off and they bathe. They come out, they dry off, they change their clothing to something comfortable. They eat, and then they rest. And I'm here to tell you, you need to rest. It's time to change your armor. Your senses are tired and you aren't using them all properly. You're on autopilot with 3 out of 5 senses, and then you're not even aware of the other ones. So I need you to feel cute and confident and okay. Go to Goodwill, go somewhere cheap, go get something, grab a cup of coffee, have a day by yourself. Go to a rescue, look at all the puppies. If you're gonna cry, cry, but go play with some puppies. Go chill out with some kittens. Don't hang out with anybody you like. I'm completely serious. If you like them, don't hang out with them. If you love them due to obligation in society, don't hang out with them. If you love them and you have no idea why, talk to them. But before you do anything with anyone else, I need you to have a day by yourself. And I would love it if you go out and have a day by yourself, thrift store shopping, and then you have coffee and eat by yourself, and just have a day where you're your own best friend and you take care of your body like it's your best friend. Please let me know. It would be really nice. It would really be nice to know that everyone is starting to look at things simply. Because it's not about how we can help each other or how many ascended masters we talk to. It's not about any of that at all. It's about this right here and right now. Are you breathing comfortably? Are your shoulders relaxed? Are your knees tired, or are they okay? Is your belly full? Is your heart rate okay? Are you warm? Are you thirsty or hungry? Have you smiled today? Did you smell something amazing today where you will always remember it? Did you learn something new? And did you see a combination of things in life and experiences that will always be on your mind and heart? Did you see someone with pink hair and, complete yellow outfit? Did you see something you'll always remember? Did you feel something you want to feel more of? Did you laugh with your mom, whether you hate her or not? Whether she hates you or not? Did a baby wipe its snotty nose on your pant leg and then run away? She ran at me, hey, wait. And I'm like, what is it? And she came and hugged my leg, wiped her nose all over my thigh, and then put her forehead on my thigh and just kind of stood there for a minute breathing out. And I was like, you tiny little creator. And she just looked up at me and left. Like, well, what else do I want? What's that like? So I would really like it if you could go have an awesome day. Because I've had an awesome day and I don't want to be the only one. Yeah. I'm about to shut it off. Go get a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Put on some slippers, mess up your hair, jump on the couch and just listen to the sound coming out of your window. And the only thing your hands should be feeling is your heartbeat. You don't need to meditate, you don't need to close your eyes, you don't need to do anything. You can turn all the lights off if you want, but get a new pair of jeans, get a new shirt, fill your belly, lay on a couch and listen to everything. And please smile. I don't care how bad it is. It's not worth you having frown lines. I love you unconditionally. And because how much I've been hurt, I learned what that means. So stop taking the pain away from people. let them hurt. Just be there to pick them up when they're done. It's not your job to heal them. It's not your job to prevent the pain. It's not your job to tell them how to get out of it. Let them hurt. Just be there to pick up the pieces with them when they're ready to pick them up. Jeez, I sound like so many different people right now. It's probably because I'm completely connected to all of you. Hi, everyone. Could you please go get a new pair of pants? And eat a pizza. Have a cup of coffee and hang out with your mom. If you don't have one, go hang out with someone else's mom. If you hate your mom, get over it. Go hang out with her. It's entities you hate, not her. She wasn't always like that, and if she was, then hey, guess what? You're supposed to help her detach from the entity. There's your mommy wound. There's your daddy wound. There's your granny. There's your grandpappy. There's your future ex-husband and your future ex-husband's wife and whatever. All your problems are fixed. Because really, if I tell you that none of you would have these problems if you were coyotes in the street, and that the more you hold these problems to each other, the less time you have loving each other, the less Christmases, the less Saturnalias, less birthdays and less holidays together, less real, genuine, holy days together. You're wasting your life being angry at people you could be hugging. You should be ashamed of yourself if you're angry at anybody. And you should be doubly ashamed of yourself if you're telling people to be angry at anybody. And triply ashamed of yourself if you're even involving yourself in other people's love lives. Spend a day by yourself. Get yourself some new clothes. Spray on a perfume. Get some flowers. Entice your senses. Feel all the pain you want, and then listen to nature. Because your problems are insignificant. All that matters is life. And life needs love. So stop the chain of bullshit pain, please. Because it's become a society of victimizers and victims. Even the ones pretending they're fine. What are you doing to help the other ones? Self-help? The truest self-help is clarity. This is what you're doing, and this is why you're doing it. Here you go. And what you're doing and why you're doing is because you keep thinking you have to fight a war. The war is over. If you take a moment to breathe, you see that. Tell me how your adventure goes, please. I would love to know how great of a day you have later. I love you. Bye.